a heathen in there that look like you, and you think you got hope and trusting in this wicked ass society, okay? But this heathen, which is a Cushite, Obama is a Cushite, okay? He's an ancient Babylonian, right? Don't get two shits about you Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. But you trust in it. But that's beautiful. Read the rest of that.
It says, when are melanoid Americans...
Melanoid. Oh, my goodness. You see how they make up... You see how they, when they put shit together, man, you see how they say, they might say, what is it? That's what's that one they always use that, olive color.
Yeah, olive color. Yeah.
They'll hit you with olive color, you bet black, what is it? Melon, what that shit say?
Melanoid.
Melanoid.
Yeah.
Look at that shit, man. They just throw bywords on us, man. African American. They just throw in it. And see, the thing about it is, melon, all that word mean is black. That's it. When you look it up in the etymology, the IN on it makes it a chemical. Okay? They added that on there. Yeah. But you can't find that word or that element on the what's that? The element chart?
Periodic table.
Yeah, you can't find that nowhere on that. You see? You can't find that nowhere. And then the earth, we come out the earth, and the earth is made of different elements, man. Okay? And you can't find that no fucking melanin on the element chart, man. You can't find it nowhere. Google it. You can look for it all day. You ain't gonna see it. They just make shit up, man. So-called white men make shit up and throw it on Jake, and Jake run with that shit, man. You know, but Jake don't want to do no research, man. You know? Jake don't want to do no research, man. They just repeat that shit. Oh, that's melanin that make... Man, you don't know what the hell you talking about, man. That means black, man. You ain't black. Go ahead.
It says, when are melanoid Americans, which are Israelites, when are you Israelites going to receive reparations for the antebellum slavery, the contraband camps after slavery, the Jim Crow era terrorism?
Hey, payback coming, man. Revelation 13:9-10, man. Payback coming, man. That's when, man. Some so-called leader set up by the elites gonna help us, man. Them elites gotta go down. Yahweh Shemel Shai the one that's gonna get us out of this condition, man. Gonna get us out of that, man. And there was one scripture that I was thinking of, but said I didn't want to speak. In Egypt. That's it on that.
100 years of ritualistic lynching and other state-sanctioned terrorism aimed at black people till today.
Yeah, till today, man. That's what it is, man. So don't think it's far-fetched when they try to throw your ass in a concentration camp. We out here warning you. Exodus, the first chapter, about when the more affliction that was put on Israel, they multiplied.
It says, Exodus 1, and I started 8. It says, now there arose a new king over Egypt, which knew not Joseph. And he said unto his people,
and Joseph what made Egypt rich.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
Yeah, Joseph is the one that made Egypt rich by interpreting that dream, knowing Egypt was going to go into a drought.
Right.
And Joseph was the one that set up that system to help Egypt, and that's how they became rich, man. It was always Israel, always had a hand in it, man. When these nations was able to get up above any other heathen nation. It was always Israel, in some form or fashion, had their hand in it to help them, man. These nations ain't never got above another nation without having Israel involved in some kind of way, man.
That's right.
Form of all things.
Go ahead.
God. Right. It says, and he said unto his people, behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
Yeah, the Egyptians. Now this how the Egyptians, you know, the Pharaoh is speaking. Look, read that again.
It says, and he said unto his people.
He said unto his people.
Behold, the people of the children of Israel are more and mightier than we.
More than mightier than we. So they were scared. They were looking at it like, shit, Israel growing, man. We gotta fucking do something. Go ahead.
It says, come on, let us deal wisely with them.
Let us deal wisely with them. So they scheming. They scheming on Israel. You see? And when you go into the Josephus, Israel was building up Egypt. Israel was forming all type of shit for Egypt, man. Egypt was wanting them to build aqueducts, to run water. I mean, them Egyptians wanted them to build aqueducts, to run water certain places, man. Run water certain places, man. Israel was building up Egypt, man. That's what they were doing, man. When you read this Josephus, go ahead.
It says, come, let us deal wisely with them, lest they multiply, and it come to pass that when there falleth out any war, they join also unto our enemies and fight against us, and so get them up out of the land.
All right, it happened every time, man. Israel try to get love from these other nations. These other nations end up turning on us as a people, man. Right. They end up turning on us, man. Right. They end up stabbing us in the back, man. You know? So Jake, hey man, you gotta snap out of it, man. These nations don't give a damn, man, about you, Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And this is your history, letting you know, man. This is the record to let you know. Look, these nations don't give a damn, man. This is your history, man. This is your history about your ancestors in the hell that they was catching. Go ahead.
Therefore they set over them taskmasters to afflict them with their burdens, and they built for Pharaoh treasure cities, Pithom and Ramses. Mm-hmm. Verse 12.
And I want the part when
It says, verse 12. But the more they afflicted them.
Listen, this close right here. Listen to this, brother. Because remember, we was reading in that article, right?
That's right.
That when they was in them concentration camp, and they got free?
They got freed.
And they multiplied.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It says, but the more they afflicted them, the more they multiplied.
The more they multiplied and grew. You see? So why in that captivity, what was Jake doing? Jake was fucking like a motherfucker, man. In that captivity, man.
Jake worked good under pressure.
Man, Jake was putting it down, man. The more hell Jake caught, the more he had his old lady bent over.
That's right. Got Jake
man, damn, man, I gotta release. I gotta get this shit off of me, man. I'm getting too much hell, man. I got some ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta feel comfortable. I gotta break, man. I'm fucked up out here, man. You know what I'm saying? The Jake was fucking like a motherfucker, man. Them be just like, God damn, man.
He fucking real good.
Damn, they real good like a motherfucker. Damn. Just like them Edomites. Just like them Edomites was saying in that article. He say, man, they go from 10,000 to 100,000. They like, shit. They fucking like a motherfucker.
Jay, it was Benny and Louie was fucking.
It says, and they were grieved because of the children of Israel.
And they were grieved. Look up that word grieved, if you don't mind. They were grieved because the children of Israel was fucking like a motherfucker, multiplying. And they like, damn, man. Look how they become mighty, man. Look at all of them. You know? And in the kingdom, man, we're gonna be fucking like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
We ain't gonna hold back,
We're
man.
gonna turn them women to cyborgs.
Chill out, Hot. Chill out over there, Hot. Chill out over there, Hot. They ain't gonna be drawing with no computers in there. They gonna have them. The women gonna be super women. They gonna have spiritual power, man. But not that damn cyborg. You know, that's that Babylonian shit, man. That Esau shit, man. They join with computers and shit.
That word,
we're cyborg.
Yeah.
You want to say words? Grieved.
Yeah.
69,
Nah, we ain't going no cyborgs, Doc. We getting no spiritual power. It's all gonna be natural, man.
Powers, yeah.
Kawats. The Strong's definition. Idea of serving oneself to disgust or anxious, to be disgusted, abhor, be distressed, be grieved, be lost, vexed, to be wearied.
Yeah. So in grieving, they were vexed, they was irritated, man. Mm-hmm. And abhor mean to be angry.
Angry.
Yeah, they was angry. Look up that word. Go to the freedictionary.com and look up that word abhor.
Abhor.
Yeah.
Dictionary.com.
Yeah. So that was irritated, and they was like, damn, man, they was hating it, man. They was on some hater shit. Because Israel was growing like that. They was on some hater shit.
Israel popping them babies out.
Yeah, man.
Straight.
Hey,
Damn
still
straight.
doing it.
Still doing it, yeah.
Still doing it.
Still
man.
doing it.
That's why they got. That's why they got all them damn Planned
Voice of
Parenthood.
Yeah, Planned Parenthood on every corner.
On every corner, man. Population control, man, because they afflicted Jake and they know Jake gonna multiply. See these elites, man, they been studying us, man, for a long ass time, man. They been studying us, man. They been studying us as a people for a long ass time, man. You know? Found
They
it.
said I was offline.
Oh shit, fuck it.
Offline.
Fuck it. Let's go back. But we know what it means. You brother look it up at freedictionary.com, look up the word abhor, and you search it out. You search it out. You search it out.
Straight to the offline too. Oh,
Yeah, he jealous.
network restriction.
Yeah, he jealous. Yeah, so you brothers look that up and search it out on freedictionary.com. You know? Make sure you search it out, because you're going to have to search it out to find the word abhor, meaning the word hate. You're going to have to search it out. But it's in there.
Matter of fact, I can look up.
You can't get the blue letter no more?
I can.
Oh, no, what?
I know what word abhor is though. That one. 85, 81.